here today to talk about movies. We're gonna be talking
Uh,
about real good ones.
Yeah,
and some real shit ones.
pretty much.
Yeah, they're all crap.
Anyway, what do we got first on the agenda today, fellas?
Um, Prey, which is the new Predator movie, which is a Disney Plus original. It's not going to be released in theaters.
Ooh la la.
Yeah, that already that's a red flag.
That is a red
Yeah.
flag.
Disney Plus. That's a red flag.
Disney, that's a red flag.
Turning
D.
Red had the same thing.
Oh yeah. All right. We've all seen the trailer, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. We'll go around. We'll go from top to bottom on the chat. So Noah first.
All right. So, um, doesn't actually look that bad. The visuals actually look pretty good, but I mean, it's just gonna ruin the original image of the character. There's no debate. It's just a remake of a really good and classic character that,
Disney moment.
everyone enjoys, but now it's just gonna be friggin' ruined. That's what it's gonna be.
Um,
Sounds right.
yeah.
So I'll bloody jump in next. I'll give my opinion. So I'm watching the trailer, right, and I'm seeing that they're doing put it back in a colonial period in America, yeah.
I think it
And I
might
couldn't
even be
just help but
before
wonder
that.
why. Hey,
I think it might even be before that.
no, because at the end you saw white dudes with guns.
Oh.
Yeah, bested. I just couldn't help but wonder why. You know, what's what what's the thought process?
It's probably better than doing one set in modern day with the fucking autism's weaponized shit that they did in the last one.
Yeah,
I'm sure
with the
allowed to say
pink
that.
predator,
Yeah. That was a
bloody
horrible one.
Kevin Spacey predator. Anyway,
One.
Xander, you go. I don't really have anything else
Um,
to say on
I
Prey.
think it looks really. Looks like it's gonna be a really fucking enjoyable movie. Don't think it'll be that well written. They'll probably fuck up the power scaling with Predator. Um, I liked
Almost
how he,
definitely.
I liked how he ripped a bear in half. That was pretty cool.
He did.
Well, he's like
He
snapped it
did.
and
He did.
yeah,
Saw him lift it up.
yeah. He's either gonna rip it in half or fucking snap its back. Because in Predator 1, do you guys remember when he fucking turned cunts inside out?
Yeah, yeah.
That was
Yeah.
nuts.
Hung 'em on trees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Within like 2 minutes, he turned him inside out and then hung him up on a tree.
Yep.
Man, that was a good movie.
I think it's gonna be. It's an interesting concept seeing people who have primitive technologies, like these American Indians back in colonial times, where they have like they don't know what technology is. They don't have thermal imaging or things, so they don't know how he's gonna thermal track them or turn invisible or
Hmm.
they don't know that's a thing. They'll probably think he's like a ghost or some shit.
Skinwalker.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah. All right. Any final thoughts from any of us on it?
Um, I'm hopeful. I'm excited, but not hopeful.
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna go into it the same way I go into every movie now, expecting nothing, so I can't be disappointed too badly.
Yeah. You
I
know?
think that's a pretty solid way to do it.
Yeah.
Long pause. Noah,
Yeah.
are you even there? Are you there, my guy?
Is
Yeah, I mean,
All right. Do you have any final thoughts on Predator?
yeah, I
Prey?
already said my final thoughts. So it's crap. Big snake.
Okay then.
Big
um
monkey stick.
do we want to move on to the Sandman, the new
I
Netflix
think that's probably for the
series?
best.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll start it off, and I think that we're all thinking the same thing. Terrible, bad movie, not good.
Oh, show, buddy,
Well,
the show.
Oh, I meant show.
genius. Truly genius.
God, I hate all these shows nowadays. Just bring out a movie.
That's
Yeah.
actually a good point. Yeah. I like movies more than shows.
Yeah, they're easy to watch.
Yeah, they
Um
want to be drip-fed content, not a baby. Actually, that's
An
not true.
IV drip.
I think once if you boys read the thing, I honestly I think it's a better medium as a show because it has so many like little arcs. Like there's not one overarching story. There's a
Yeah.
bunch of small ones.
There is now.
Oh shit. Yeah, I agree. Sometimes it's better to. I say most of the time it's better to do a comic book in the TV show, so you can get more in depth with it. But you know,
Yeah.
no, well, had success in movies clearly. So yeah. Um, I don't know too much about it, but I like the dark aesthetic, and the visuals seem to be pretty good so far.
Well, I'll give you a quick summary of what I know about it. I've
Yeah.
read up to the point in the comics where the season will cover of the show. Um, it's pretty nuts. The villains of the thing are really, really fucking dark. Like they make just random people rape each other for fun.
Detroit.
And I'm pretty sure they said they were gonna do that in the show in like episode 3 or something.
Oh no. Okay.
Yep.
It's
Um,
extreme.
it is very extreme.
Hmm? No.
Hmm? Oh, I just said yippee.
That
Oh
that
shit.
that villain
Edit
is
that bit up.
played by
Ethan
the
Hawke.
guy
Never mind.
who plays fucking Lupin in Harry Potter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I know the guy.
he'll be good. And then
Yeah, I
there's
think he'll do a good job.
yeah, and then there's another villain in the show called the Corinthian who has teeth for eyes and who is a
British.
pretty sure is a pedophile.
British.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's a pedophile. And he's played by the guy with the metal arm from Logan.
Uh, yeah, I don't know. I don't know that one, but anyway.
I reckon you would if I showed you a photo.
I was gonna say
Yeah,
you probably
probably.
would. I don't really remember
Yeah.
him, but I know who he is.
Mm. Mhm.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. It's got the author of the original comic from back in 1989 working on the show as showrunner.
Oh, good. So they're gonna have some direct influence, eh?
Yep, it's
That's good.
directly adapting the show. I don't think there's any. It's not even an adaptation. It's one to one. I'm pretty sure.
Good. That's good actually.
Yeah.
Smells
You
like
see so many.
beans.
You see so many adaptations out there, and none of them really capture the proper essence of the show of the comic.
I
So I'm
would
really
argue
hoping.
the boys does, but that is very far from source material.
Even then, it's sort of lost its way in season 2. I thought after
Hmm.
what I've watched on it.
Yeah.
Season 1 was a banger.
Noah, any input?
Any closing comments?
Not really. I just watching the trailer, like maybe it'll be a really good movie, and maybe the comic was
Joke.
really good, but just shut up. Same thing. But it just watching the trailer, I don't really see anything that grabs my attention. Like the visuals don't look bad, but other than that, it doesn't look like it has anything that would be enjoyable to me.
Mind you, what I sent, that wasn't a proper trailer. That's only a date announcement for the release date.
Oh, right.
But we did get a lot of new footage in that, so it's pretty much a
Yeah.
trailer.
Yeah. Oh, good. So are we gonna get another trailer later on?
I'm guessing so. There's still a couple of months before it releases.
Very good. Very good.
Is there much talk
Okay.
online about it? Do you know? Like, are people excited, or do they even
Um,
know?
I think people know, but it is like a new Netflix show, so not yeah. It doesn't
Kind
have
of
the same
obscure at this
pull
point.
as Disney.
Oh, well, Netflix stuff, once it comes out, then it grows in popularity, but
That
like
is
Disney
true.
stuff, you hear about it beforehand, like Obi-Wan Kenobi. Everybody knew about that before it came out. You know, like,
Yeah,
say, Red Notice or something on Netflix, not as many people knew about that before it came out.
yeah, exactly.
All right.
Um,
So
speaking of
moving
Disney
along.
Plus, yeah.
Yeah. Obi-Wan Kenobi episode 4. Top to
Um,
bottom. Let's go. Noah
we
first.
go ahead,
Good
Noah.
visuals. Good visuals. I liked it. I'd like to see Obi-Wan Kenobi bloody swinging his lightsaber around again. Like that was freaking cool to see. And all of the sort of like the dark areas where he ignites his lightsaber and everything and then disappears with it and everything like that. Like that's those scenes are always cool. Um but I mean same as the other episodes. pretty poor writing. Not not a whole lot happened. Pretty empty story all in all. But probably the best one so far, just because of the visuals.
It was probably the most enjoyable one
Yeah,
so far,
yeah,
but I don't think
definitely.
it's the best in terms of writing.
Yep.
Yeah. Um, what I thought when I was watching it just before. Think here for a minute. Let me get my thoughts in order. Well, it's good to see Obi-Wan. It seems like he gained some of his confidence back, right? Some of his competency when he was taking on the stormtroopers. He didn't seem like such an idiot anymore, which was okay. But I'm gonna draw a comparison to Force Awakens here. But when the second sister, is that it?
Third sister, I think.
Oh yeah, because the second sister's from Fallen Order.
Yeah.
Yeah, the third sister's trying to clearly mind probe Leia, and Leia straight up just goes, "No, that makes less sense than any of us getting bitches." Um, Same in the Force Awakens, and Kylo Ren, who is a highly trained Force user, right, tries to probe sounds rapey, probe Rey's mind, and just can't because she's so strong. Made no
Yeah.
sense.
It was
That's
like
just some of the writing errors and just silly things that happen in this episode.
that's true.
But yeah, other than that, I tend to agree with Noah. Enjoyable episode, but if you turn your brain off for a good hour. But otherwise, there's so many problems.
I think yeah, I definitely agree with that. Reva is very incompetent and is getting fucking destroyed by a 10-year-old child in terms of the mind reading game. Um, I think, yeah, the writing is still really bad, but this is probably the worst episode in terms of writing. But yeah, we did a watch party for this. We all had a good time watching it. It went by really
Except me.
quickly. Yeah, you had to leave, but um, I think where they go into Fortress Inquisitorius, I think it's what it's called.
Yeah,
Um,
that's it. Yeah.
there's this. I think there's from what I've played in um, Fallen Order. I'm pretty sure Cal goes there and breaks in the same way, exact same way Kenobi does. Um, so wouldn't you think they would have measures against that because that's already happened before? Or
Nah.
like, yeah. And another thing I noticed with this show is that the shaky cam is really bad in some scenes, but in some other scenes there's like really good shots. Like when Vader showed up and he's like fucking beating the fuck out of Reva. That's a really cool scene.
Mm-hmm. And they kind of cut his balls off at the end a little bit.
Mm.
It appears I underestimated you, Inquisitor.
I re- I
No, you
remember
didn't.
I remember me and Noah, when we were watching this episode, we said, no, Reva did not put a tracking device on their ship. She did not even touch it. Um, and then at the end of the episode, they revealed that Reva put. It's implied that the drone has a tracker,
Yeah.
the droid. And that actually sort of surprised us because we weren't expecting that much of like actual sense from this show.
Yeah, somewhat creativity, I
Actual thought
suppose.
process.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um.
And it wasn't even like contrived or anything. It actually made sense.
Yeah, that one did make sense. They sort of set it up indirectly at the start of the episode.
So you know what? I'm gonna give Disney a pat on the back for that. That was
Yeah.
not bad.
Um. Another thing with this show is that it's refusing to drive the plot forward. Like they spent the entire fourth episode saving Leia. Um. I sort of expected a lot more of a. I don't know what I expected from the show. I wanted more development between Anakin and
Yeah,
Obi-Wan,
same.
and we haven't really gotten any Anakin in the show yet. which is
Yeah,
sort of
we just got a few episodes
which was
of
what
him just being mad.
advertised. Yeah.
I feel kind of let down.
What about you, Noah?
Oh,
Actually, now that you've reminded me, the whole Leia thing.
Mm.
I understand that Leia has to sort of be there, but why does she get so much screen time? Like, it's so crap. You watch one of the most ruthless people in the show, the second sister or whatever her name is, fail to break a 9-year-old or however old she is. I can't remember.
10.
Yeah, 10. And I just think that's just sad. And then she takes her to some specific torture chamber with like bloody what are they called? Restraints that are this like the correct height for a 10-year-old. And
That
I
was
just think
really weird. Yeah.
that was
it's oddly
really,
specific.
yeah,
Have they done this before?
she has.
Oh, definitely. Order 66 and all. Um,
Hmm.
She
And
tortures
the
Anakin.
tomb scene.
that was a cool scene.
Hmm. And I saw the youngling. I was just like, well, shit.
That was irrelevant, but cool.
Yeah.
Continue, Noah. Sorry for cutting you off.
Oh no, that's all I really had to
All you
say. It
had?
was just, yeah, it is a bit disappointing to hear. Or sorry, to see the whole Obi-Wan thing, like just in general. I expected a lot from it. They really could have done better with it.
Yeah. Um, I feel like Star Wars in general is going down that route lately. We'll see
They
what
just could have done better.
Mando season 3 and Ahsoka have in store for us, but I don't think there's that much to be expected. Same with Andor. It looks good in the trailers, but I don't think it'll pan out that well in practice. Same with Book of Boba Fett. It's just all happening like that.
Anyways, any closing comments overarching for Obi-Wan episode 4?
Um, I don't know. There's not really much to say. I think we've said everything that's had to be said.
All right then. Xander, you can bloody whisk us into the next subject because I have no idea about it.
Okay, so recently Todd Phillips, the guy who directed the Hangover films and Joker, of course, posted a picture of him writing the script for Joker 2. Now, Joker 2 has a subtitle which is Folie à Deux, which means an identical or similar mental disorder affecting two or more individuals. Now, this is interesting because in the comics and some other media, there are three Jokers in the comics. One's a gang member, one's a yeah. They're pretty much all aspects of crime, and there's been rumors of Willem Dafoe wanting to be in a Joker project, and he has been fan casted as Joker a lot. So I'm guessing we will get him, Willem Dafoe, as the second Joker. What are your boys' thoughts on this?
Well, I like Willem Dafoe. He did a good Green Goblin. I think he'll do a good Joker as well if he jumps in it.
Thoughts, Noah?
I would really like to see Willem Dafoe as the Joker, but Joker's getting used up, man. It's like Batman. They should have just stopped at Heath Ledger. I
Hmm.
don't understand why they need to make so many different things. I mean,
Well, it's money. That's why it's inevitable that they'll keep making it, though.
yeah, true.
So
Disney is Thanos.
yeah. Remember when Disney said they weren't going to bring back Thanos, and they've brought him back like 3 different times now, including in Doctor Strange 2?
Oh, they didn't really bring him back though.
No,
Making
they
him die 4
clearly
times.
had him there, and he was dead. And they had him in What If. They had him like 3 different episodes.
Oh yeah, no, I meant in what's it called?
Doctor Strange.
Multiverse of Madness.
Yeah,
Yeah, he wasn't exactly there. He was dead.
He was dead, but
Like,
still.
Same
yeah,
with same with What If. I mean, they needed a quick and easy way for Vision, or sorry, Ultron, to get all of the Infinity Stones. So, Thanos comes walking through the portal and he dies immediately. Like, it's just quick.
Even in the episode with Star Lord, the T'Challa Star Lord, isn't that?
That was weird.
That was a weird episode. He was like really weird in that. Um, we had a zombie Thanos in episode 5 of What If. Um,
Oh yeah, that's right.
and they
Oh
keep on.
well, he was teased at the end, wasn't he? He wasn't really.
Yeah, he was teased, but still. And then also they keep on bringing back the Infinity Stones and treating them like shit, i.e. Loki.
that's just silly.
Yeah, I don't really like how they're handling their old matter. They keep overusing things.
Yeah, and they it's like they don't know how to make their current characters powerful anymore. So they just have to belittle what they've had beforehand.
Yeah.
Is really what I think they have to do now to
Hmm.
make anything seem threatening.
Yeah. So back to
Uh,
Joker 2. Do you guys have any ideas for what the plot could be? Because
no, I don't know.
because Joker 1 was a direct ripoff of Taxi Driver. Like not even kidding. It's a direct ripoff of Taxi Driver.
Yeah. No,
Uh,
have you seen Taxi Driver?
I believe I have.
You have? Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, all right.
it's like
So,
not even kidding you. It's 1-to-1 ripoff.
Didn't even scale it down or anything. Just copy paste.
I mean, don't no need to fix what's not broken, but still. Um, I'm guessing they'll probably go with another Scorsese movie theme. Wolf of Wall Street, perhaps.
Mm,
Imagine
maybe.
that. Joker building his empire, doing drugs.
I'd actually like a movie like that.
Yeah, it's a cool concept.
And then at the end, he has to kill the other Joker.
Yeah,
Actually, might be okay.
it's a pretty good pitch.
Yeah, yeah, I'd watch that.
Do you have any
Wouldn't be
ideas,
too
Noel?
bad.
Any movies that you would like it to take inspiration from?
not really. I mean, I don't really have much to think about it at all, honestly. I mean, just sort of same thoughts as before, really. I'd only really be repeating myself.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we don't really have that much. There's not much to talk about in that topic. But as we're keeping on our DC thought train, um, we've all just seen the Black Adam trailer. Um,
Yeah.
Noel, would you like to start off with your thoughts for that one?
Yeah, sure. Good, good visuals. I'll give him that. I really do like the way that it looks. I reckon they'll do.
Sorry.
I just, it's, it's really hard to tell, I guess. Um, but honestly, it would be a pretty fun watch, I reckon. I reckon it'll be pretty good to take a look at.
That's fair.
Well, my take from it is the way they designed Black Adam's suit is actually pretty good when you consider
Hello.
he's supposed to be the reverse of Shazam, right? Because Shazam's suit has very clear, defined borders between the colors and everything, but on Black Adam's suit, it's kind of blurred. Hold on, I'll put it in the chat.
Yeah. Um, I know what you mean.
Yeah, hold on. Let's.
My issues, yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
see
a
how it's kind of it
yeah,
looks kind of dirty too.
yeah.
Yeah, that draws a really good comparison and a contrast not only between their personalities but the colors too to reflect them as well. I think I think my biggest fear for this movie is um that the writing is just going to be incredibly bland and basic, and my second greatest fear is that The Rock's going to shit his pants because
Nah, I love Rock shitting his pants.
you're gonna want to edit that part out, buddy boy. That's a little
It's a little
that's a
sus.
little that's sus.
Okay,
Yeah, but The Rock can really only play The Rock, right? I'm not entirely sure he could bring the darkness needed to Black Adam, but I don't know. He might surprise me.
okay. So when I first watched the trailer, I'll tell you what I initially thought. I'm like, this feels like Venom and Morbius. Like legit, it's the exact same. He's gonna turn out to be a good guy in the end. He's gonna be a hero in the end. He'll probably won't ever fight Shazam. Um, I doubt that. Um, I don't like the yellow filter used for everything.
Yeah, it's like what the Americans use when everything is in Mexico.
Yeah, it's exactly. I do not like the yellow filter. I'm guessing they'll probably kill off Doctor Fate. In the movie, don't really.
Oh, what?
Well,
No.
that's my guess. I don't. There's no way they're keeping Pierce Brosnan.
Fate's so cool though.
He is so cool, but they're gonna fucking ruin him.
That's bullshit.
Like, that's exactly what I'm expecting.
That's some stinky poo right there.
The Rock is an
That's yuck.
abysmal actor. Still looking for a good performance from him.
Don't let him hear that.
Fuck Rock. I think there's a little bit of an over reliance on CGI from the trailer.
Yeah, superhero movies tend to do that though.
Yeah, that's true. It's weird we didn't get a look at Cyclone from the trailer, who's
Mm.
another member of the Justice Society. Um, yeah, looks pretty
All right.
meh.
Anything else, Noah?
Not really. I agree with you most definitely on the whole suit design and everything. I reckon it looks really good. It looks like Superman's when you look at it up close and like the Justice League and everything. It's just really nice and detailed and
Mm.
it looks all clean and everything and it just yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, that's really about that. About it for Black Adam. So I'm gonna let Xander take over for most of this one because
Yeah,
I don't.
okay.
You know why. You'll know why.
Yeah, okay. So Jurassic World, the third one released on Thursday. We are yet to watch
Oh,
it. We'll probably upload a reaction video when we do end up watching it. But it
yeah,
is it's a troubled series.
To
to
say the
say the
least.
least. I
However, Dominion has the best audience score out of all three films. That's saying something.
yeah, probably because they brought back in old characters.
And they have a fucking sexy looking film. Okay. Um, I rewatched Fallen Kingdom tonight. I'm gonna pull out what I wrote about it. Um, I had a good time with it. I know you did not, Riley.
Is
I
this the second one?
Yeah, I don't know about you, Noah.
Hmm.
Which one?
Jurassic World 2.
Two. I can't. Oh, that was the
The
like it
volcano.
was the yeah. Probably I'd say from what I remember, it's probably worse than the first one. I don't know.
I think we can both agree on that one.
Yeah, honestly, I can't fully remember a lot about it, but I don't really remember it being all that good.
Yeah. Alright, so I decided to give it a rewatch. I haven't watched it since it released like 4 years ago, but I do remember liking it somewhat as a guilty pleasure. Um, I feel the same as I do with watching essentially Marvel movies or MonsterVerse movies like Godzilla. Um, I watch these movies for the spectacle, and woohoo, these are fucking sick. The dinosaur screaming at me, sort of moments. Yeah,
Or these nuts.
yeah, exactly. Um, I don't really care if the film is bad or nonsensical, but as long as it's enjoyable to watch, um, it's yeah. I think the biggest down point of this film is actually Bryce Dallas Howard. She cannot act for shit.
Dude, she could act her way out of a wet paper bag.
She's a pretty good director, but fuck, she's a bad actress.
Stay away from the camera, lady.
It's not very nice.
Yeah, well, you know,
Which one's that?
The chick who plays Claire,
the one with the boobs.
and she
Is it?
directed parts of Mandalorian.
Wait, the blonde one who's Chris Pratt's
She's redhead, I
half.
think, but yeah,
Oh, redhead. Oh, I can't remember.
yeah,
The
her,
business lady.
yeah,
Yeah,
her.
the business lady.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. She's a fairly bad actor.
Um, I don't know about you guys, but I completely forgot this. There's these two characters in the movies. One's a vet called Zia, and the other one's a tech guy called Franklin. And
Yeah.
Franklin is fucking the worst character in this movie. He just makes bad jokes. Is just drags around behind them and is useless for the entire movie.
What a character.
He's
It's
fucking
always
bad.
yeah.
But what I will say, for every bad Franklin scene in the movie, there's an equally good fucking badass scene. Like that really cool scene when they're running from the volcano and jumping into the water and underwater shit. I reckon that was a pretty cool scene. Or that,
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm just
that wasn't bad.
yeah,
I understand. Like, it's incredibly clear to me that the motivation for making these movies is purely money.
well, yeah. I came back from work today, right, and I served 3 packed out shifts, like sessions, just of this movie of Jurassic World
Really,
Dominion. Yeah,
really,
it's doing really well at the box office.
I'm genuinely surprised.
Um, like yeah, I think there's another scene in the movie at the start of the movie, where there's a submarine and they're going after the fucking Indominus Rex bones, and the Mosasaurus fucking just eats the sub and gets the guy off the helicopter. That's a really cool scene.
Hmm. Kind of like the bit where the T-Rex eats that guy while he's on the shitter in the first one.
Yeah,
No, the first Jurassic Park film.
yeah. And then my other favorite scene in the movie is right at the end, and it's this monologue from Ian Malcolm, Jeff Goldblum's character, and he's talking about how it's the age of extinction now, and since all the dinosaurs are out because the retarded clone kid let them all out for some reason. Um, yeah, they let him out, and all these dinosaurs are in like breaking into zoos now, and it's just really really cool. Like the Mosasaurus, you can see it through a wave, and it. Hold on, let me send a photo in. Um, and it's about to eat a surfer at the end of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Um, that is probably my favorite scene in the entire movie. It looks really cool.
Wait, the Mosasaurus, that's the big fish, ain't it?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, my favorite scene from number one was when it jumps out and eats
That is
that.
a very good scene. Boys, look what I sent. Hold up. I think I sent it. I did not. No. There we go. Here we go. I'm sending it now. It looks really. It's such a fucking cool
Having
scene.
some trouble sending a photo.
I'm halfway done. It's a big HD photo.
Halfway.
Yeah, it's a 13 megabyte photo.
Holy crap.
Good bitches.
I wish I had good
How does that...
internet.
What?
Alright,
Don't worry about it.
here we go. Processing. Fuck me, cunt. Fuck me. Okay, hold on.
No, calm down.
Oh,
Calm down.
jeez.
It's like,
Language,
it
buddy.
stopped. It stopped uploading.
Why are you
Language, my
sending a
guy.
HD version? Just
Hold on, I'm
send a
sending, I'm
photo.
sending it, I'm
Send
sending it,
the
I'm sending
bloody
it.
16-bit version. I don't care.
This one better processed properly. Here we go.
Wow.
Oh
That
yeah, I
scene.
see it.
That's a
Anyways.
good scene. That is a great scene.
Anyway, that was a lot of profanity for one little image.
Yeah.
What's your profanity?
And then that one line that closes out the movie. Welcome to the Jurassic World from Jeff Goldblum. That's a
Sorry,
legendary line.
yeah.
That's very cool.
sorry,
Yeah.
I just threw up and shat my pants at the same time.
Yeah, so
Watch it
did I.
again, boys. Watch it again.
No, I don't want to.
I gave it a 6 out of 10 in
Yeah, I
terms
bet
of
you did.
criticism, and I gave it a 9
Hey,
out of
didn't
10
you not like The
enjoyability.
Dark Knight?
No, I like it. It's just very overrated.
No, it isn't. It's
Yeah, it
perfectly
wasn't
well rated.
overrated. That was the best Batman movie.
I still think it's a
Yeah.
9.5 out of 10, but still, bro.
It's
Why are
excellent.
you
It's the
saying
best.
overrated? What?
Because fucking people think it's perfect, and there's so many
You know, okay,
writing issues.
okay.
9
You know
out
what
of
is
10 is
overrated?
pretty close to a perfect.
No, it's
You know
not.
what is overrated? The Batman.
Oh.
That was kind of meh.
It had some issues with it, but yeah.
It's good, yeah, but it's the only Batman movie where I've checked my phone at least 5 times. That shit dragged on.
You said you liked it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I
Riley,
did like
Riley loves Batman
I
vs
did like
Superman.
it.
I forgot about that.
Batman vs Superman was so.
Riley, you said it's the only Batman movie where I check my phone.
Oh
God damn,
shit!
Riley.
Forgot Batman. No. I don't. Okay, no. I'm going into hiding. I'm going into
Checkmate.
exile.
Checkmate.
I failed.
Um,
Failed. I have.
what else do you boys want to talk about?
Into exile. I must go.
Cut out there.
Yeah, you kind of just.
We
Shit,
could-
is he gone?
Yeah, you want to talk about Bullet Train?
Um.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so I think the best way to describe the movie is John Wick meets Brad Pitt on a train.
Yeah. No, it's John Wick meets friggin' anime, but it's live action.
I think it will be a very good movie.
And Brad Pitt's
Honestly.
there.
Brad Pitt is
Yeah.
a
It's fun.
great actor. Phenomenal actor.
Yeah,
even.
he is good. Sorry about the pause there. I'm scratching my eyeball.
I recently watched World War Z for the first time, and it got me
I don't
really
know, it
hyped.
just looks like a dumb fun movie.
It does
kinda
look
like
like
my
a good movie, yeah.
It kind of looks like a movie I can just sit there and enjoy, not have to think about.
Yeah.
And there's no precedent.
You cut out there, buddy.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
oh, did I?
Only a little bit.
Alright.
Um,
Thoughts?
hello, Noah.
No, oh,
Fuck, my internet's sort of bad.
thoughts?
Not
Thoughts, my guy?
bad. Not bad.
No?
Like it's probably not a movie that'll be in like my top 10 or anything, but it does seem like a dumb, funny movie.
Yeah.
And pretty good cast too. Sandra Bullock,
Mm.
Brad Pitt.
Yep. And, the chick who plays the female
Still
in the
fuming.
boys.
Oh wait, really?
Yeah. What's her name?
Oh, cool.
She's also the chick who plays Katana in the Suicide Squad.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know who that is.
Katana? Hold up, Katana.
I don't know that lady's
Suicide
name.
Squad. You boys would know. Hold on, let me pull
I
up.
know,
let,
but I
let me
don't
pull
know
up the
the-
picture.
I don't know the name of her.
Sending it now.
Is it gonna be like the last one? Oh no, there we go. Oh right, yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind.
What do you
Hold
think it
up.
was?
No, I just couldn't remember who she
Here it is.
was.
This is a very classic meme. You may be wondering who this is. This is Katana. She's got my back. I would advise not getting killed by her. Her sword traps the souls of its victims. That fucking line.
What's wrong with that
Everything,
line?
It's very
everything
clunky.
about that,
It's very clunky.
everything about that movie made me want to throw up.
Hey, it laid the groundwork for the Suicide Squad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
which
which
was
is
so
crap.
much better.
Exactly, but it Rick Flag was such a good character, and it was all because of the setup in thing. James Gunn didn't need to set up anything. He just fucking went ahead and killed everyone. Had a good
You
time.
know,
Yeah, good.
I watch, um, like the original one, the like just Suicide Squad,
Yeah.
and I think, wow, that's a pretty crappy movie, all things considered. But I still watched it like 10 times. It was like the Transformer the last night or whatever.
It's
It was
another
a
dumb
pretty,
fun movie.
yeah, but like it was a pretty crappy movie, but it was just,
You like watching it?
it was just fun to watch, I guess. Like
Exactly.
I found myself watching it over and over and over again. Same as Eternals. It was a crap movie, but the visuals were so good that I just kept watching it.
Your standards are lower than mine.
No, I've seen the Suicide Squad at least 5 times more than I have the 2021 one, the James Gunn one. And I honestly enjoy the first one more than the second one.
No, I gotta disagree with you.
I mean, it might just be because when I first watched the new one, I was sick.
But out of the second one, we got a ton of good stuff,
Yeah, it gave us setup for Peacemaker.
which was actually a surprisingly good show.
Great show.
John Cena did a really good job, which I was surprised about.
Hmm.
I was genuinely shocked at how good he was.
Yeah. Um, I forgot to mention this earlier, but Harcourt from Peacemaker.
Yes.
Yeah. Um, she will be in Black Adam, I think.
Oh, doing what?
August work.
Oh, yeah.
Um, what else we got?
I don't really think we have anything else.
Lightyear next week.
Hey.
I'm excited.
Oh, yeah. I'll go watch it with you if you want.
We're big Story fans. Like, who isn't?
Yeah, it's probably going to be a pretty crap movie, but
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna enjoy it.
All right, so
it's
I'm very torn on this being a good movie or a bad movie because Turning Red was a fucking horrible movie, and that was the latest Pixar movie. However, Toy Story has always been good, so I'm very torn on whether this will be good or not.
Well, I just hope Disney honors one of their fan favorite characters. One of their own too. It's not from a franchise they appropriated.
I'm also fucking torn on them giving Chris Evans the role of Lightyear instead of Tim Allen.
Yeah. I don't get me wrong. I love Chris Evans, but I would rather see Tim Allen.
Tim Allen's just Buzz. You cannot replace him.
Yeah.
this is kind of like Tom Hanks with Woody. You can't really just replace him.
Yeah. Or like Owen Wilson with Lightning McQueen, etc., etc.
Owen Wilson only played Lightning McQueen in the last film.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Hold on.
Owen Wilson only what?
Owen Wilson, Lightning McQueen.
Did you just say that he only played Lightning McQueen in
I'm
number
pretty
3?
sure.
I'm pretty sure you're pretty deaf because he's been Lightning McQueen the
Oh no,
entire
he was in
time.
the first one. He was in the first one, I think.
He was in all.
No, in the first one, he's played. Number 2, he's played by Leon Lucev. In the third one, the guy doesn't even have a picture. It's Espen Sandvik or something.
Hold on. Hold on.
Who are you talking about here? What?
No, listen, alright? Okay, I'm on the Lightning McQueen Wikipedia page, alright? Wikipedia's number one. Voiced by Owen Wilson. Brackets. Cars. Mater and the Ghost Light. Great mini shot, by the way. Cars, the video game. Cars 2. Cartoons. Tales from Radiator Springs and Cars
Ah,
3.
I
Keith
fucking
Ferguson.
swear.
Bracket. Cars Tunes. Mater's Tall Tales.
Yeah.
Cars.
He
Mater.
is Lightning McQueen.
Yeah.
Xander, what are you looking at?
I
Dude,
don't
What is
know.
this?
I fucking
what is your
remembered wrong.
source?
I
Are
remembered
you
it
looking
wrong.
at like the
CNN?
Spanish version or something? What
I
are you
don't
looking
know. I don't know. Alright,
The Spanish version.
let's talk about how Lightning McQueen's real name is Montgomery.
Dude, nah,
Yeah.
you can't just say something like that and get away with it. You thought that Owen Wilson was only Lightning McQueen in number 3?
Are you
I
qualified to lead?
swear.
Are you qualified to
I
lead
swear
this
the fucking god
podcast?
I read that somewhere.
Whoever you read that
Montgomery.
from was a dumbass.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, and did you get that from BuzzFeed?
BuzzFeed, yeah, that makes sense.
What else good Pixar movies are there?
um,
Steve Jobs owned Pixar
Did he own it
Yeah,
during
what?
2004?
up until 2006.
Oh, sorry, I meant 2006. Well,
Yeah.
then he's a good ass. Uh, he probably didn't do anything with the movies. He probably just owned it to make money. Actually,
He's dead.
Eccles.
Boom.
Jeff Bezos is dead.
No, Steve Jobs.
Oh, Steve Jobs. Oh, I thought you said Jeff Bezos. I was just like, I didn't know he was dead. Well, actually, I knew he wasn't dead. I knew you were flipping. Who's Steve Jobs again? Oh,
I'm
he
the
owned
guy
Apple.
who founded Apple.
Steve Jobs. Lick my balls.
That guy.
You know what was
Shit.
done dirty in the sequel? Monsters Inc. Monsters University was fucking ass.
Are you kidding me? Monsters University was good as.
Yeah, I didn't really have an opinion on it. Thought it was alright, I guess.
I liked it. I thought
Also-
it was a pretty cool concept.
Sure, it's a cool concept, but I don't think it was executed properly. I need to rewatch it. I haven't rewatched it since it came out.
Yeah, I was gonna say you need to rewatch it. It's not bad. It's a bit iffy in some places, but as far as movies go, I've watched that with my family many times, and we've always seemed to like it.
What else we got? Toy Story 4 was really good.
I actually don't know if I agree with that. Toy Story 4 was good, but
It had
I-
such a sad ending.
yeah, that was the only thing that I thought was the best part. Like that was the best part about it. The fact that both of them said infinity and beyond, and they left each other. That had to make you cry. I don't
That
care
was
who you are.
fucking sad. Also, fuck Ellen. Ellen is a bad Dory.
What? She is the only person who can play Dory. You
Fuck Ellen.
cannot
Ellen's a
imagine
retard.
any other
Yeah,
voice.
okay.
Ellen's a
Okay,
retard.
listen. Ellen herself, the person, shitbag, right? But Dory, a fictional character.
What?
Okay?
Fuck Ellen.
Yeah, alright.
What is wrong with
This
Ellen?
is not a political podcast,
Ellen.
alright?
No, that's got nothing to do with politics. She's a fucking bad person.
don't get
She's
bloody-
a bad person, bro.
This isn't.
Oh, she's a
This
bad
is-
person.
She's
She
like
is,
70 and she's a fucking bitch.
How?
She's also gay.
Have
That's
you
true.
never seen the Ellen DeGeneres show at all?
Yes.
Yeah,
and-
we have. There's actually a lot of reports of her abusing her employees and not
Yeah.
paying them
verbally abusing them.
correctly and
I'm
all
gonna-
sorts of other nasty shit.
If you want a full
Yeah,
on,
yeah.
if you want a
Yeah,
full on
Jeremy
thing,
Clarkson abused a man for not getting him a bloody cheese, like a bloody toasted cheese sandwich.
And
yeah,
he got
that's
fired.
understandable. That's understandable.
What? No, it isn't. What are you on about?
It's Jeremy Clarkson.
Ay, ay, ay. Alright, we have gone so incredibly off topic. I am actually.
Oh well,
about to
we
throw
don't
up.
have any topic anymore though. We're at the end of topics. We'll just talk.
Yeah. Okay.
This is where we are.
Anyway, Ellen is a fucking bitch.
Or train time.
What is your obsession with Ellen DeGeneres? What is wrong with Ellen DeGeneres? I'm so confused.
Just go read the articles Xander put in the chat.
Ellen DeGenerate.
You like John Cena as an actor. I don't think you get an opinion.
He is actually
Oh,
pretty good.
he's a
He's
great
actually
actor.
pretty good.
Yeah, no. He's sort of like Vin Diesel, but bit better.
No, I disagree. It shows a lot more. What am I
Emotion.
watching?
What I said? Oscar Isaac and Machina.
Well, that's
What?
something
Now,
I didn't know
Oscar
I
Isaac
needed.
is a good
It's a good.
bloody
He
It's
is
a,
a
good
good actor,
bloody dude.
yes.
I think honestly, Moon Knight was probably his worst performance.
What?
Yeah, it was.
What?
Have you not seen Dune, Noah? He was even better in Star Wars than that shit.
Yeah, I actually liked him in Star Wars.
No, him and Moon Knight was so much better than him in Star Wars.
No, him in Star Wars was actually kind of fun. Him
Yeah.
in Moon Knight was a bit meh.
He was great in Dune. He was great in Ex Machina. He was great in Drive. He was great.
Yes, but did you not see him go from like he just
Yeah, yeah,
switched
yeah, yeah, yeah,
from
yeah,
two
yeah, yeah, yeah.
characters
Okay, yeah,
over
no,
and over and
he
over
certainly
again,
has
and he
ability,
just
but
did
I
it
fucking
perfectly.
no.
Just the character of Stephen Grant irritated me incessantly.
Yeah, I like Stephen Grant. I thought he was a good character. I don't
Uh,
see
I
what's so
think
wrong
he's a
about him.
finely written character, but he's very annoying.
Yeah.
He's unlikable.
I don't see him as annoying. I find it funny him and
Also,
Mark because
I
he's
don't like
the.
Oscar Isaac's British accent.
Yeah, it's not good.
What are you talking about?
Wait, boys, I'm gonna send you my Oscar Isaac list in.
So, while we've been doing this entire podcast, I'm scrolling through the Plo Koon page on the Star Wars fandom.
Cool.
What's June doing at number 3?
Um, that's a
That's
nine
good,
and a
man.
half out of 10 movie.
Mm.
X,
X-Men Apocalypse. Oh boy, I forgot he was in that.
yeah,
Yeah,
he tried his best.
he
Yeah,
did.
yeah. Honest,
Unfortunate.
hmm. I feel like I don't know if Oscar Isaac would even be in my top 100 actors of all time.
He's
Definitely
pretty
in
good.
mine.
He's good, but I've seen better.
I've seen better too.
Also, watch
Yeah,
fucking
Leonardo
Ex
DiCaprio
Mac
ain't better.
Ex Machina. Watch
He
that
is though.
shit, boys.
Leo's good.
It's gonna tear up this fucking dance floor.
Hey Xander, how's your Django review going?
I already made that. So the other day, me, Riley, and another person we know, we challenged each other to do reviews for Django Unchained, and whoever had the best review wins. Speaking of which, Riley, we're doing that Monday. Um,
Oh, yeah, I should probably get onto that.
yeah. So, we the other night, Marcus, who you'll hear in the Obi-Wan Kenobi reaction video, I'll probably put out. Um, he, I, Riley, we watched it, um, and we had a good time with it too. We,
Yeah, yeah, easily.
it's a really good movie. Have you seen it, Noah?
Plastic Tarantino.
Noah,
No,
Yes.
have you seen it?
What is it?
Django
Django.
Unchained.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh, what?
I recommend
You'd
you
love
watch
it.
it. You'd definitely like
No,
it.
I've watched a bit of it. I haven't watched the full thing.
Alright,
You should
so
watch the full thing.
I personally found a little problem with it, but it's not that big to actually detract it from a 10 out of 10.
What
Um,
was it? What was the issue?
it was the music editing. You know how it ended really
Oh
abruptly?
yeah, yeah, the abrupt stopping and starting.
Yeah. And that is the only issues I had. I don't care if it's abrupt starting, but the stopping was what got to me.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, it's a really good movie. Definitely a 10 out of 10 in terms of enjoyability. 9.5 to 10 out of 10 in terms of criticism. And yeah, really good.
Easily. Probably my favorite Tarantino movie as well.
I don't know. I've been thinking about it, and I'm pretty sure I like Inglourious Bastards more.
Yeah, I like Christoph Waltz better in Inglourious Bastards, but I just Leo and Jamie Foxx. They make the movie for me.
Hmm. All right, boys.
Especially
Yeah.
yeah, I definitely especially Leonardo DiCaprio. I think he delivers the best performance in the movie. I
Oh,
would
I don't
argue.
know. I feel like Jamie Foxx did pretty well.
Yes, they all did really well. Don't get me wrong. I just think Leo edges them out
Oh, it's Leo,
by a hair.
so
Mm.
I don't necessarily think he's the best character in the movie, but yeah, probably best performance.
Mm.
Um, I think I've got another topic.
All right, hit us with it. Slap us with it.
Let's talk about our favorite X-Men movies.
That's violence.
All right, so
I don't particularly like them that much, but all right.
all right, Noah, you want to talk about your favorite X-Men movie, including the Wolverine, Logan movies as well, Deadpool.
Well, I was Deadpool. What?
That counts as X-Men.
I well, none of the X-Men were showed in number one. Oh,
Deadpool one, they were. Deadpool two, one.
technically.
Yeah,
Wait, is Colossus an
yeah.
X-Men? No, well, technically they were, but well, I mean, in that case, obviously my first would be Deadpool.
Really?
Um, hell, why is that surprising? Hell yeah, Deadpool was
It's
so
at
much
number
better
7 in my
than
ranking.
Ooh,
Deadpool was by far, like, if you count that as an X-Men movie, that is by far the best. Like, even
I don't
Deadpool
know about the
2.
best.
What's your
Well,
second
okay,
best?
Logan and Days of Future Past were really good, but the
Yeah.
other ones I fell asleep in. I can't even remember what they're about.
Oh, Riley, what's your top three?
Well, my number one is First Class.
Good pick.
Yeah, I like it. I just really like it. Number two is Days of Future Past, obvious
Fair.
reasons.
Yeah.
And number three, I'd say Logan, because that's just the best send off for one of the most beloved characters.
Yeah, so I have a little bit of an unorthodox list. Logan at number one. It's a phenomenal movie. X-Men Days of Future Past at number two.
Mm-hmm.
And then Deadpool 2 at number three.
No, I didn't like that one so much.
I feel like I had a
Very
stronger
good.
story than the first Deadpool movie.
Josh Brolin was so good.
Oh, he was really good in that. Much better as Cable than Thanos.
Oh no, I reckon he did amazing as Thanos. Couldn't have chosen a better person for Thanos.
Oh, well, that's true. I, you guys want to hear the rest of my X-Men list?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so number 4 is X-Men 2, X-Men United, whatever it's called. Um, that story in that movie is really good. Number 5 is X-Men First Class.
Yeah.
It just had to be top 5. Number 6 is X-Men 1. Um, decent movie. Decent introduction to the characters. Um, Deadpool 1 is at number 7. Good movie.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it clicked with me as well as it did others. The story's a little bit bland, the scenery's a little bit bland, but that does allow the Deadpool suit to contrast with the environment in that film. Um, Number 8, The Wolverine. It's a very forgettable movie, but it's pretty good.
Is that the one with the Silver Samurai?
Yeah,
Mm. Yeah, I would tend to agree with your statement there.
and it's good. It's a good setup for Logan too.
Mm.
X-Men Origins Wolverine.
Yuck.
That is way overhated,
Yuck.
but I don't think it's necessarily good.
Nah, that's shit.
Um, it has Gambit in it, and Gambit was done very well.
Yeah, but unfortunately, the rest of the movie sucked ass.
Yup.
Major ass.
X-Men Apocalypse is below that at number 10.
Now that has one redeeming factor.
I know. Read my mind,
You know,
Riley.
everyone knows it.
It's Mr. Evan Peters as Peter Maximus.
Quicksilver.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably my favorite Quicksilver.
Oh, definitely.
For these.
And then the two below that, X-Men: The Last Stand. I'm the Juggernaut, bitch.
Yuck.
It's fine. It has a cool ending. It's very nonsensical though. Magneto just has his powers back randomly. Um,
Doesn't he put on that helmet?
no, at the end of the thing, at the end of the movie, they're playing chess, and he moves the thing with his mind.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't remember any of the X-Men movies.
Yeah, the helmet one is in X-Men First Class. And then I think we all had the same bottom X-Men film,
Apocalypse.
Yep.
Dark Phoenix.
Yuck.
Oh, I forgot.
Dark Phoenix is not even called X-Men Dark Phoenix. It used to be, but they changed it because they don't want to connect it with that shit. Dark Phoenix is the most. It's honestly the only film on Letterboxd I've given half a star.
Oh, not even The Last Jedi?
Now, Last Jedi, yeah, I have it like
It's pretty bad.
6 out of
There's
10.
no redeeming that.
It's fine. It's got a cool third act. Um, but yeah, fuck Dark Phoenix. Honestly, not only is Jean Grey shittier than the original trilogy, um, James
Of course.
McAvoy looks fucking weird with a shaved head. Um, Cyclops is pretty cool in the movie. Same with Michael Fassbender and Evan Peters. Um,
It's a shame, too, because they had so many really, really, really good actors.
and they don't even fucking in that movie. Phoenix isn't even the villain.
Yeah, it's some pale alien-looking bitch.
Yeah, it was originally meant to be Skrulls, but they lost the rights to it because that's the
Oh,
same.
yeah, because
Captain
'cause
Marvel's
Sony.
coming out at the same time
Yeah,
because that's Fox and Marvel. Yeah.
yeah.
Um,
Oh no, I was thinking that Sony would have had it because of the Fantastic Four.
Sony.
Then I
No,
remembered.
Fox had Fantastic Four. Yeah.
Did they?
Yeah.
I thought it was Sony.
Nope. All three
Check that
Fantastic Four
first.
films were Fox. Positive.
Huh.
I
Oh,
know
there you
because they're
go.
on Disney Plus.
Oh, all right, yeah.
Jennifer Lawrence was also a pretty weird cast for Mystique. Like she was fine.
No, she's a good Mystique. Unfortunately, they just didn't do her well at all. I mean, they did until Dark Phoenix.
She was good in First Class. She was kind of good in Apocalypse. She was sort of like
Mm.
weirdly characterized in Apocalypse. Um,
Yeah,
yeah, she was great in Days of Future Past though.
I think everyone was great in Days of Future Past.
Hmm. Michael Fassbender.
Yeah, what an actor, eh?
He is a fucking god.
God amongst men.
He's got what Inglorious Bastards under his belt. He's got
Yep.
300.
Oh man, the table scene.
Oh, the
Oh,
bar scene. Noah, have you seen that? Come on.
you must have.
Have you seen
Inglorious Bastards.
I think I saw it at one point, but it was with my dad.
It's definitely a
So
movie you would rewatch and enjoy it.
That's it. No, after we're done here, we're having a watch party.
Nah, Riley, I got work tomorrow.
What's it? All right, yeah.
We'll do it like sometime this week if you want.
I don't have a job. I have no such weakness.
Um, what else we got? We got yeah, the X-Men films is in. Have you seen Prometheus? The Alien
Oh
movie?
yeah, yeah. I saw that. That
That's a
was just
really good movie.
no, silly.
Ridley Scott,
So
Blade Runner,
uh,
Alien, The
that's the
Martian,
thing. Yeah, that's the
Gladiator,
thing.
Last
But
Duel.
it was James Cameron.
Fuck James Cameron.
Yeah, exactly. But he made Terminator 2.
Ridley Scott doesn't really miss. He made G.I. Jane.
Each to their own.
You know G.I.
Hey?
Jane?
No.
You remember the joke from Will Smith at the Oscars? Yeah,
No,
yeah,
no. I think everyone
yeah,
remembers that.
yeah.
Told him to keep his wife's name out of his mouth. He should probably worry more about the men inside of his wife's mouth.
Honestly, I think my favorite video game movie has Michael Fassbender in it, and it's
Hmm.
the Assassin's Creed movie. I honestly never realized it was him in the role. Assassin's
Oh
Creed
yeah.
2016 is actually a fucking good movie.
Oh, I don't think I watched it.
Like in the movie, like in the game, it's set back in fucking whatever time, I think. But in the movie, he gets like plugged into the system, and his consciousness goes back in time for some reason. I can't remember.
I
But
get back in time.
fuck that, it's so cool. It's so cool.
Yeah, right. Um, oh,
Really
do you have
like
anything
that.
else to go off of?
Um,
I get the feeling this is dragging on for a bit.
it's getting a dragon on a little bit now.
Yeah.
Um,
All right then.
Noah, do you want to close this off?
Yeah, righto. Um, everyone, thank you for watching. If you all did watch to the end, that would be very nice. And I would like for, a special Easter egg for all of the special lads and lasses that watch to the end. I would like to call you Berg Mama. And yeah, hope you enjoyed us, blabbering on about movies and everything. Had a good time once again.
Yep.
All right then. Bloody see you in the next one then, eh?
Yep. Catch you
Goodbye,
all
Berg
later.
Mamas.
Bye.
Hasta la vista, baby.